it's always nice to, do something in a way successful, if that's the right word for it. I guess my bottom line is it's not about the ratings, but it's about giving it your all, giving it your best, and whatever output naibigay mo, yun eh. So to be rewarded in a way na may viewers ka, tapos sinusubay pa yan, okay na.
Kapag gusto ko sana sabihin niya, layo-layo ng cellphone nila, pagdating mo na kang gano'n. Na-pressure ako. Hindi nga nagtatanong sa kanina.
Mayayain pa rin ako.
Hindi na
Parang wala ka
record
namang
yun.
vlog na project.
Uy, hindi.
Parang pag sinabing PIOLO,
Wow. No, I'm just really grateful because parang maganda yung mga roles na nakukuha natin, di ba? I remember when Tito Deo offered this to me. Sabi niya, ito yung role mo, ganito mangyayari. Tapos magiging presidente ka ng Pilipinas. Presidente ako, parang bata-bata ko pala. And then cut to, I was doing it. I was swearing as the president of the Philippines. So, I guess hindi mo malilimit yung vision ng tao. If they think that you can do it, if they see something in you, and then you just, ride it and just enjoy the ride. Kasi hindi ko rin alam. I never thought I could do 3 roles in one film or be a politician, I guess. That's the beauty of the craft. You get to wear different hats, you get to portray different roles, and you get to really challenge yourself and get out of your comfort zone.
What about being a president or a politician, acting like one? Did you learn most about how politicians are?
I said before when we were doing it, parang, I just have to look around because there are a lot of politicians all around you, and I have a lot of political friends. So they were my references. So it was really easy. Yeah, but we're not trying to kind of do stuff just to become sensational. We really fictionalized everything, and we really tried to mirror society as it's happening right now.
how is this different from all the roles that you do?
I started out really bad, so I really brought him to the dark side until before the season, half season. The beauty of realizing, the goodness in a person. So, ang ganda ng journey, I was able to track it because when the first script was given to us down to the last, we hardly had any revision. So we worked on a script that was really fixed and solid.
You're so close to your co-stars sila, Mylene, sila.
Yeah.
Mahirap ba yun? Kasi syempre super serious.
Yesterday I was hanging out with these guys. Pag naka-on na yung camera, it's different. Yung I was with yesterday, sabi ko, nakakatuwa yung ginagawa natin. Kasi si Gray nandun sa putikan, gumagapang, tapos ito umiiyak. And then pagka-cut, nagtatawa na. Nakakabaliw pero it's exciting, it's fun to do. And even, I think I was with Sue for The Kingdom the other day. Sabi ko, nakakatawa tayo. Ano-ano mga suot natin, costume natin, ano ginagawa natin. Tapos pag on yung camera, character ka na. So it's beautiful. I like it.
You said,
So, kanina sinabi na parang you were mentoring them in a way. But you also learn from them.
That's why I said no, I'm not mentoring these guys because I'm still a student. Yeah, we are all students and I learned from them. Yung commitment talaga. I mean, Gray for one, he was fully committed from day one. He hardly spoke, but the moment that he took on the character and started, developing his own journey, I was impressed. Parang I didn't have to prepare because I just have to look at him. And even him, he was drawing from real emotion. That's why we're kind of methoding our way through during the first few taping days. With Kyle, it was different because I'm so close to this guy. We've become friends since we did the film. So doing the ride, doing this thing, anak na naman because he portrays my son. So it's hard to kind of think na ito yung trabaho natin, tapos ito yung gagawin mo. But yun nga, you just have to channel it, Si Kyle, yung commitment niya, he became Moises. I mean, instantaneously. So parang sabi ko, okay, sometimes I look at him as Moises, not as Kyle. So makikita mo talaga yung immersion nandun eh. So it was fun.
Ano yung story behind Coco directing you?
Because we had this action parang episode or segment in the story, and our director wasn't available to tape. And then I think Fox overheard the production, and then said he offered himself. So yun, so it came. Nakakatawa si Fox kasi hindi siya mayabang sa set. Napaka-collaborative niya. And he knows what he's doing. And he's not there as Coco Martin, the actor, but as a director. Ibang klase. I was really impressed with his work ethic and yung commitment niya sa ginagawa niya. Ang dami niya suggestion, pero maganda kasi alam niya yung craft niya, alam niya yung field niya. So, nakakatuwa talaga.
Wala naman silang nakula parang kumagawa ka pa. Parang ang intense naman. Coco Martin eh.
Siguro siya yung may ramdaman na gano'n kasi siya yung coming from a different show eh. So, but we really made him feel comfortable and everyone was just in awe of him, while he was working kasi minsan non-stop.
PJ, you've done a lot of different roles this year. What keeps you going?
Good roles. Good roles. Yeah.
Hindi ka ba
Napapagod ako, tapos the next day, okay na ulit ako. So, I guess hindi. Pag wala akong gagawin, sabi naghahanap pa naman akong trabaho. So, addict lang siguro talaga ako sa trabaho. I like to work. I like the feeling of being productive and fulfilling something for the day. And knowing that you did something good, you can sleep better. Knowing that there's a new beginning to look forward to the next day.
I know malayo pa to sa iniisip mo, pero ano ka pa-retire sa'yo?
Wag wala nang kumukuha sa akin.
Baka never na yun.
Wow!
Baka never.
Hindi ka na makaka-retire.
Pero this year's not retire.
Not anytime soon, hopefully. I hope I get to be part of the revolution of Philippine cinema. We're part again of the MIFF, and MMFF is celebrating its 50th year. So, to be part of that, you're a clear representation of the industry. So, I want to be part of that. And with MIFF, I hope that there are more projects or more films that we can showcase to the world to just really empower us to have something that we can be proud of as Filipinos.
Parang malapit na tayo sa revolution na sinasabi because there's also an international film shooting here.
Exactly.
Diba?
Yeah. But siguro more on us creating our own
Yun na nga.
to showcase. Yeah, exactly. Like in real life fiction was in English and I was like, kaya ba nito? But may market, di ba? So I guess mas diverse na ngayon yung appreciation ng tao, di ba? Yung audience natin. So I'm excited to be part of that revolution.
So many things na ginagawa mo. Ano yung idea ni Piolo ng pahinga?
Trabaho?
Trabaho pa rin.
Sa bahay. When I'm not working, like if I have a day or two, I just stay at home. I attend to my construction and garden. Kasi hindi natatapos yung construction eh. So pag may nakita ka, gawa tayo dito. Punta, gawin natin ito ulit.
Parang trabaho sa bahay.
Oh, first thing I do in the morning, I go to construction dun sa baba sa town namin kasi my brother and I are almost done with the resort. So mas mahirap yung last minute. So nakabagyo ako, pupunta ako doon, and then buong araw na kami doon. Kasi personal din eh, you want it to be personal.
Yung sa atin yung Palawan, di ba?
Mhm.
And right now, and what's gonna be the film sa Batangas?
It's a dive resort. Yeah, so it's my baby. And I want to make it really personal. So when I'm not working, I'm just there. And then I go up to the house.
Pwede ka namin makitang mag-serve ng mga
Dive kasi yun eh. Serve! I love
serve
serve.
kilo sa mga
Yeah, that's really the idea. To the point nga na ayaw ko na siyang i-commercialize eh.
Kaya nga, mga booked eh. Dive lang.
Ano entry mo sa MIFF?
The Kingdom
The Kingdom.
with bossing, yeah. So exciting times. I mean,
Nag-eksena na kayo.
I saw him 2 days ago. Hindi pa kami nagka-eksena.
Ano yung preparations mo pag nagka-eksena na kayo? And what are your, kumbaga, parang mga inaasahan mo?
I grew up kasi watching him eh, di ba? So parang for me to be acting alongside, a cinematic icon, kailangan kong tanggalin yung pagka-fan ko. So I have to deal with it, cross the bridge when I'm already there because we have a lot of scenes together. So good luck na lang, ma-overcome ko naman yun siguro.
Comedy drama siya.
It's drama, it's epic drama.
Nag-start na ba yung show?
Halfway. We're halfway, yeah. Mas marami na sila na shoot and then I entered kasi.
Tas yung mga eksena nyo, next half, itong mabibigat na.
Tomorrow my call time is 6 and it's a lot of running, a lot of crying, a lot of fight scenes, so it's exhausting every day. And yesterday we finished 3 a.m. and you wake up, hindi to ka parang, ang sarap lang eh, kasi parang hindi natatapos yung trabaho.
Wow, talaga. Parang kami na
Nabanggit mo yung nag-fanboy ka, di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
syempre, a lot of people sa'yo nasa starstruck. Meron pa bang mga artista na parang starstruck?
Yun naman, I mean,
Sino kaya yung mga...
si Mami B every time, when I see Mami B, you know, yeah, si Kuya Gary. Pag nakikita ko rin si Kuya Gary, starstruck ako every time. Mga ganun. You know, when I was in LA, watching them in ASAP, sarap lang, nakakapanood ka tapos kasama mo sila kumanta, di ba? Always be a fan, you know?
Are you reflecting into Paul?
No, not anytime soon. My best friend, sabi niya, we'll fund your candidacy. Bukang senador. Tapos si Kuya Binoy din, sabi niya, sige na, tulungan niyo ako. And then, wala talaga. I don't think nasa ano ko siya, nasa fate ko siya or nasa trajectory siya ng buhay ko. Pero if you're gonna ask me right now, it's hard, no?
Pero bakit ka hindi gusto tumakbo?
I guess it's the influence. It's you know, the reach. Diba? You know how it is. So, sa akin, you know, ayaw ko naman pagtrabahuan yung pera eh. So, you know, I also have my own platform where I can practice my advocacy so I don't have to be a politician to do that.
Papibalik lang ako dun sa Batiscan. Sino kaya yung mga artista mo kasama mo dito?
Sue Ramirez, Christine Reyes, and Sid Lucero, and of course with Bossing, and marami pa.
And it's directed by?
Mike Tubiera, APT. So he was on a hiatus for 5 years, and then when he pitched this concept to Bossing, he said yes right away. Pitched it to me a couple of days later, said yes. Within weeks, we were doing pre-prod. So it just fell into place. I mean, we're both busy, but if there's a project that you can work on and make things happen, to make it happen, it will happen. So I guess yun lang talaga yung I thought hindi ako mag-Film Fest this year because I did so much last year, pero nung pumasok, okay, trabaho tayo sa Pasko.
May plans ba na magkasama kayo sa isang proyekto or mag-guest ka sa Batang?
I told him na, sabi ko ba di niya ako ginagay sa Batang Quiapo, nahihiya daw siya sa akin eh. So siya na lang nag-direct ng Parang Sagrado. But yeah, I mean, napakaliit ng industriya natin. It's inevitable na magkasama kami ni Coco. I have so much respect for him. I have so much admiration for his commitment to his job. So, siguro ganun din, no? Pa-fanboy din ako pagkasama ko siya sa trabaho. Yeah, si Vice, baka may gawin kami ni Vice. Soon, yeah. Sana matuloy.
Magkakatour din kayo ni Iñigo.
Oh yeah, sa November, meron kaming
Grabe, parang
di ba?
November na ata siyang wala na.
Parang last year ka pa ganyan eh, di ba? Parang last year ka ganyan.
Sa LA ka, nandito ka, mag-taping ka ng project na to, pang-TV, pang-movie,
Parang sinusumbatan ka na lang. Parang kami na yung nagagalit.
Parang kailangan na yun.
Parang ibang pamilya yung pinapakain mo.
Ito ting wala pa akong pamilya lagi.
No, but how's it gonna be like with Iñigo?
First with the Cornerstone artists, 11 of us. We did it last year. This time in Canada, we're doing 2 shows, and then after 5 years, my son and I are gonna reunite for a father and son tour again, and then we're gonna tour again next year together. So I'm just excited because you know he's becoming his own man. He has his own music, he has his own style. Now we're thinking of how we're gonna change our genre. Babaliin namin yung songs niya so I can sing it. So nandun na kami ngayon sa trying to make it more creative. You know, he knows his music, I know my music, I know my audience, and he knows his audience. So we just, merged it, and yun, maganda yung lumabas. Now we have takers, so dami naming tour.
Oo nga, dami yung iikot mo siya.
Yeah.
Sana pati sa Pilipinas. How's his career after the TV show?
Now he's been doing a lot of auditions. I think he's done some small roles in Hollywood. But yun nga, when this project came along, yung Fatherland, tinawagan niya ako, and then he was kind of thinking twice because na-overwhelm nga siya kasi bida, tapos babalik siya. So he was having second thoughts, but sabi ko, dude, that's how it is, man. If you're not sure, you do it because it's gonna get you out of your comfort zone, and the outcome of it will be great because may kasama nervyos. Diba?
do you see yourself in him? Or,
Oh yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what part of him?
He's a go-getter, you know, and hindi naman sa ADHD, pero hindi siya nagre-rest din. Ang dami niya rin gustong gawin sa buhay, so kitang-kita ko talaga. Pag sinasabi ko sa kanya, son, yung rest, sabi niya, look at yourself.
Pa-merchandise na rin siya.
Yeah, so nakakatuwa. He's very creative.
Grabe ka. But do you learn from him? Like, kunwari, kailangan ba magkaka-merch ka na rin ba? Para
No, actually, he was asking me about business strat for his merch, and I just told him to be really authentic. You know, he's adulting, and you know, whatever advice I could give him, I always tell him. You know, I help him with this financial stuff, so that you know, tatay ka naman syempre, di ba? So, tinutulungan ko rin siya sa aspect niya.
thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.